But now I've got... Hold on. Open cargo menu. Here we go. Alright, this video is going to go long, I guess, because now I just want to see... Can I quick drive this thing to South Knot City? The answer is no, because it's overburdened. Unless you hit a little speed boost thing. Okay. So here's the answer to the question. When you put a ton of cargo on one of these bikes, it moves really slow. Go figure. As a matter of fact, this feels like it might be slower than if I was just walking. Oh well. So we've got a full... We should have a full highway path all the way over to here, from which I go south and see if I can do a better job. So this video is going to go long now, guys. I guess I could call it here and do a bonus video, or more video than I meant to do. Maybe I'll end up splitting this after the fact. This is not going as planned. I thought this was going to be way faster than it is. It makes perfect sense that it is as slow as this. I'm feeling gypped by the fact that I didn't realize the long haul bike had such limited carrying capacity. Makes sense you would be using a truck for these big loads, like Scott Demore, but I also kind of feel like the fact that I didn't know that, I don't feel guilty about. Oh, whatever, BB. And they have been throwing those, like, de-energizing things. That's a mule right over there, as a matter of fact. So they've been throwing those things up here and interfering with us before, but... And apparently those will mess with your bike. So hopefully they're not able to do that successfully. Oh, delivery bot is completed in order. Keeps telling me I'm not on the power grid and then I am. One of the things I'm not clear on is whether I will be able to give my delivery bot orders from a base other than the one that it went to. Or if I give it orders, if its starting point will be... Yeah, I'm sure I can, but my question now is, will its starting point... See, this thing's tires should be getting destroyed. All it tracks is energy, but this thing's tires clearly should be getting torn apart right now. And it's showing, like, it's giving me visual indications, which is why I even noticed, but... But, yeah. The, cargo bot. My question in my mind now is, when I get to a new base, I can probably give it orders, but will its starting point be the base that I'm at, or the base that it last delivered to, which would be Elder? Because I could just have it go back and forth between Elder and Engineer Mechanic. I forget which one is closer and doesn't have mules in the way. But that would be a way to just have it going back and forth, but it's not doing us that much good. It would be the best way for it to deliver stuff without having lots of damage to the cargo. Since I'm now thinking the cargo bot itself never gets damaged, it just does a shitty job of delivering sometimes. I don't think it can be permanently destroyed. I don't think you're meant to worry about that. Big old mountain over there. I wonder if you can actually climb that. Or if it's an end, like edge of the world kind of obstacle. If you can climb it, it'd probably be an Xbox / PS trophy achievement thingy jigger. I'm all about those, except that I generally don't care about those. There's a handful of games where I thought it would be fun to get the achievements. And some are like kind of fun achievement, like Bullet Witch is set up so you get 999 points. 990, like there's a 1 point achievement for like 1 Xbox points achievement in Bullet Witch for winning the game on the highest difficulty level. So you can get 999 points out of 1,000 points and stop. But if anybody sees that, they know you didn't beat it on the highest difficulty level, because the final boss of that game is a real pain. I think Bullet Witch is an underrated game, but you know what? It's okay. I'm alright with that. So now, this is where I would probably turn... Oh no, I can actually follow the road for a ways. Because the road will turn south and keep going for a while. The other thing I could do is, to make this a little easier, I could put 1,000 units of metal in storage over here and come get it later. But I am now trying to be like... I thought I just hit the speed boost thing. Maybe I missed it. This is the road that I would like to extend, because this road goes to South Knot City. And I believe I'm actually putting materials into the wrong freaking thing to extend this. So what I probably should be doing is finding where this thing extends from. And it's probably right here. You don't need to do that. Well, whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. You do not have that. Oh, you know what, BB? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm sorry I dropped a million tons of cargo. So, no, that auto paver's already been used. So, coming to investigate this caused nothing but pain. Okay. Okay, so that's too much for the frickin'... Fine, game. Do it your way. So this, somewhere on this dirt path, there'll be another paver. Oh, and there, probably right. It's right there. Jeez. I feel like somehow somebody must have already unlocked this, and I'm just not getting credit to use it because I haven't done enough. Like, somebody must have already unlocked this. How short is it? I would be wasting metals if I gave this thing the metals. But I can come back for this thing. I want to pick up the damn chiral crystals. Come on.
There we go.
Okay, so actually... I'm probably going to end up splitting this after the fact now, but... I should be able to finish to work with this thing. No, damn it. I'm trying to interact with this structure. So it's short of it needs 800 metals, so actually this wouldn't be that, it wouldn't be overboard by that much. And it would make me move a lot faster for the rest of this. And then the chiral crystals. Now it will be short just of ceramics, and it's short by 800. And I can do the ceramics based on what's already back at that base after I deliver these. I got to deliver these or I'll fail the delivery. But now, I just want to make sure I put a marker here. Because I need to make sure that I get back here. So this should speed me up. And I should, I don't know how far this road will go, but this will make it at least a little bit easier to get back to this place next time. Because here's where the party kind of ends. This is around the area where we lost our, okay, I don't know if I want to go that way. It's like, where do we want to go to get through here?
What can't you do?
See, the bike is probably better at this than the truck, but neither of them should really be expected to do this. So a bridge might work here? But I would think once the paving is done, maybe it knocks that nonsense down for you? I don't know. Yeah, but we're probably really close to where I wrecked that van. Or maybe the paver will actually take care of that, because this is the other end of a road, and then there's a paver here, which is also short stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going to be spending... Maybe I'll do it on screen, maybe I'll do it off, but... Actually, this is what wrecked me on with the truck. Trying to get around this. Damn it. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay. Well, it sunk, but... So mine sunk, but somebody else left one here. Which feels unfair to take that. Sam can't reach the bottom, will be swept away. Okay, so I guess I lost... I made and lost 2 trikes in this video. One is lost because I left it back at that base because I didn't like it once I figured out what what it does. And then I lost... I just had one sink. But they don't cost as many... They don't really cost that much of materials. Like, a mule raid or 2 off camera would more than make up for it, probably. I guess you can't always control which materials the... It's been dismantled, okay. I don't even know if they meant the one back at Lake Knot City or the one that just sank. And I don't know if this will be in perfect shape or anything. Because it probably took damage. Kind of is, yeah. I thought I was going to be able to use a trike to handle most of it, but it didn't work out that way. Well, so it took some damage, but... So I might not get S rank. I still get S rank. So that's all... That's more ceramics than I need to finish that one stretch of road. But that stretch of road might not be the most important one to complete after all. But I'm giving energy drinks to this jerk. He doesn't even like us. But it's giving me just little bits of extra leveling up.
Well, take care of yourself.
Thanks, friend. You're my favorite character in this whole game.
New order available. Please access.
So we'll do standard bot order. And it does start from here. And all it can do is deliver to Elder, which is fine because, yeah, in theory, that's keeping him alive. So we're going to skip his little funky dance. And I am going to... I think I said it was 800 ceramics are needed. So let's do... 800 ceramics. It's not leaving them much, but we can wrap this exciting double length. Well, I'm gonna have to split it, but I'm going to end up building a bridge, I think, to get over that river which screwed us up so bad. Like the truck didn't seem to mind it, but the trike, not quite as ready. And I definitely should have done this first, but I guess I got a little full of myself. So, let's do... Okay, you guys delivered stuff. I'm not sure why I'm seeing that. Let's do... I don't want to do a post box. How do I... press to select a structure. Okay. Generator for... Okay, so on a bridge. Oh, this is an obstacle? Okay, well... Apparently this thing is considered an obstacle. Alright.
Okay.
Doesn't solve all of our problems, but it should help. And I don't know whether it would automatically have happened as part of finishing the roads, but this one, see, like, I don't understand sometimes when other player structures appear and when they don't, but this seems like a no-brainer that, like, I should get likes for building this, right? It's... Oh, it's still building? complete structure, it needs 800 metals. God damn it. Okay. Well, I didn't realize that. I think I could get 800 metals over here, but it's going to completely wipe out the metals I have over here. I could easily get 800 metals from somewhere else, but the whole point of the bridge is to make it easier to get back to those places from here. I just dumped a bunch of metals to that is the irony of all this. Decontaminating the suit from the 30 seconds you spent outside of this base getting it all dirty. Gross. Alright, let's claim materials. So maybe I got a private locker. It's got metals in it. Nope, I do have a private locker here, but it doesn't have any of that stuff. I only have... yeah, don't have enough metals. Okay, so I'm going to have to figure out some other way to get across. Like, it's there now. We can use it for next time. But we'll need to figure out something else to get across for now. We can build a ladder, I guess. Hopefully the game will remember that I put that there. In case I don't get around to finishing it right now. But it needs what did it say, 800 metals? And, you know, I know in the tutorial mission it did explain that. This should not be news to me. But I did kind of forget about that part, that you just don't automatically get the structure. So what I'll do is I'll deliver this, then I'll head north to that dude's base. You know that dude. I always get the mechanic and the engineer mixed up, but... alright, baby. Jeez. Well, there's ceramics, apparently, somewhere, and my truck, which is destroyfied. Yeah, some of this stuff is like, it's only because I like the speed of vehicles that it's even necessary to do this work. Now, even though this is probably the one I should be concentrating on, it is not, in fact, the one where I'd figured out how many points were left. I gotta go north one more to get to that particular stretch of road. It still knows my truck is there, that's nice. Maybe I can wrap this... I'm already gone longer than I meant to. Maybe I can close out by getting that truck back somehow. See, this is, like, shallow. Is this where I lost it? I don't even remember. Which... No, I didn't lose it here. I think this was fine, and then I got to that other one and messed it all up. All you gotta do... What? I don't even know what he's talking about. I think this is the one that I figured out what was left to do for it. Okay, don't die or drop your shit. There you go. Good job. Reward yourself with protobiotes for later, or cryptobiotes. You're not even going to get to eat them now, but you've restocked for later. Now, if I miscount it, I'll be annoyed with myself, but this should do this. Yeah, this should finish it. I guess I grabbed too many. That's didn't mean to do that. And again, like, I can't imagine that, like, people haven't already built this road. Maybe new stretches of road that are available to be built appear in time. But it does seem like this should already exist. People have progressed farther into the game. People have already beaten the game, obviously. Okay. So the thing to do now is to go all the way to this dude's base up here and grab a bunch of metals to finish that bridge. I think it was 800. And if I can carry more than that, I guess I will. I'll just carry some... I need to get metals and ceramics out of there into South Knot City. Or distribution center south of Lake Knot City is the correct place. I need to get some of that... like, get more materials down there to just start building up the infrastructure down there. But at this point, between me and other players, I've got a road that goes almost all the way between Lake Knot City and that distro center. So that's actually pretty handy. Eventually, I'll just be able to drive trucks back and forth at will. Although the main reason you would need to drive trucks back and forth would be to deliver infrastructure stuff that we've already done because it was required to build the frickin' roads in the first place. So these boots are obviously lasting a whole lot longer than the mule boots were. So they were it's probably a good use of time. I guess I could have grabbed cargo, like a delivery for this guy, but I just didn't care that much. Okay, so I'm going to... well, I could take on orders for... oh, that's a new zone. Oh, no, it's not. I'm picking up something and bringing it to Elder. I thought I was delivering to a brand new place. This is material delivery resins. 60 kilograms. I'm not going to bother. I'm just instead going to claim... what have I got here? Over 1,000 metals and over 1,000 ceramics. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do... let's see, how much can I carry before it gets ridiculous? 800 times 2 leaves almost nothing here. And then can I do ceramics? Let me save before I make a mess of this. I've already done some stupid stuff in these last 2 videos or so. All sorts of vehicles just getting destroyed and left in the wasteland and whatever. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take... if it'll see how much I can carry here. First of all, I seem to have stuff on my back I don't want anymore. What is that thing at the top? That's Bola gun level 3. Okay, I don't want to get rid of that. Except that I've already got a Bola gun, don't I? Equipped. No, I don't. Okay, that is my Bola gun, so I can't just get rid of that. I was a little confused about what that was, but I can't be getting rid of it. Alright, so I'm just going to try to take, like, 1,600 ceramics and metals. See if I can carry 2 800, 2 800.